Hey everyone, and welcome to On a Water Break, the podcast where we talk about everything you and are talking about at rehearsal on a water break. This week, we go on a water break around the world with our first stop, Thailand.
Hi, I'm Grantis. I spent a year and a half traveling the world, experiencing different cultures, and discovering how marching arts take shape in each of them. Now, I'm bringing those stories to you. Join me as I talk to people from across the globe to learn how they celebrate and evolve our activity in their own unique way. This is On a Water Break Around the World!
Alrighty. Hey everyone, my name is Grantis Peranda, and we're having our first On a Water Break around the world today, since it's our first rep at this, so I apologize ahead of time if it's not clean from the get-go, but I hope you understand and just go with the process. Now on to the show. I am super excited to welcome Kosin Suebprasitwong to our podcast.
Hello everyone. My name is Kosin Suebprasitwong from Thailand. I'm really glad to be here for today. Hope we can enjoy we can talk today.
Yes, thank you so much. And Kosin, if you don't know, he is like the head honcho of marching arts in Thailand. But let's hear more about Kosin from himself. All right, Kosin, we have the segment called 32 Count Life Story. You will have 32 counts to tell us everything about you and your life in only 32 counts. So you will get 8 counts off the Mets, and then we'll start. Are you ready?
Yes. All
All
right.
right.
Okay. All right. Okay. So I am also the long time ago. I also the marching band student. I have played with the marching band at the school, and then I have very dream come true for the one day I want to join the DCI. That's the I long time ago in Thailand. It's not much knowledge about the marching band and education. It's really hard to find some information. That's I try to learn more everything. So right now in Thailand, I am the president of the Marching Band Association of Thailand. What we do in Thailand also we create about the competition. That's the we call the Thailand World Music Championships. It's the most international, the biggest in Thailand right now, and every year have a lot of countries coming to travel to Thailand to join our competition. And also beside the Thailand World Music Championship, we call the TWMC. Beside the TWMC, we also have the band competition of Thailand. It's for the national championships. We try to do the every part of Thailand, like in Chiang Mai, Phuket, and anywhere it's not just the capital city or somewhere because the in Thailand many schools have problem about the budgets. Sometimes the school cannot afford them to go
Oh wait,
to.
Kosin. We'll get to that stuff later. We just wanted to do the first little bit right now.
Okay.
Okay, so let me just go from there. Okay, so thank you so much, Kosin. And you mentioned that you started marching bands when you were younger. When did you start that? When did you start? What did you play? How did you get into music?
Okay, first time I joined the marching band when I 6 year old, with the small instrument because I saw the band, but it's not marching band, it's just the local instrument and they try to mix and for the marching band. I really interesting to play the some small, but that time still very young and cannot play much. So I start to learn until the bit high school. I play the percussion in the marching band in high school, and then
Mm.
on that time, I have watched the first time the video from the DCI is the Budevils. That's I really wow, very amazing. And then that time Budeville makes my a lot of my inspiration to how can I be there in one day. And then I have chance to go to the Brunei Star Call to for the audition, and I was be the member of the Brunei on 2003 on that time.
Wow, that's fantastic. So you were in music at a young age, you did it in school, and you played percussion as well. And then your band teacher or somebody showed you a video of the Blue Devils, and that
Yes,
inspired you to march DCI.
yes.
Fantastic. And what did you play in the Blue Knights?
I played pitch percussion.
Pit percussion.
Yeah,
Fantastic. And what was the show that year?
primary color. If I'm not mistake, primary color.
Primary color. Okay, fantastic. And did you really enjoy your drum corps experience? Did you really like
Yes,
it?
must. I can say the drum corps it changed my life because I many things I don't know before. Like many education, many things I need to learn, and how the drum corps tour I can meet a lot of people and I can learn a lot of things. I can say drum corps changed my life, especially the Blue Nights drum and bugle corps. They teach me a lot of things.
Yeah, same here, because I marched Blue Nights too for one of my DCI seasons. Can you remember anything really fun that happened on tour or something that you really loved about it? I'm sure it was a completely new experience for you, coming to the US and marching, but would you like to share anything?
Yeah. So I never know and I really can remember everything is about the during the summer tour. I can see the when before or after the competition, every band come to join together and share something and pair something together. I think it's really mostly make the friendly and we can know each other very well because the sometime in the long time ago, if we competition, we don't talk to another band because it's like enemy. Yeah, but everything it changed my mind because oh no, not it's like that. We can make the friends for everyone. We can share everything. It's competition in competition. Beside the competition, we can have the friendly and we can make more friends and share everything for the music education. That well I really what was my memory and I learned a lot of things for the during the tour and I can see many call uh long time ago that's I told you I see everything the via the video but the real sound is very amazing real sound really amazing I think if I cannot explain and say if you not be there you will know a lot of things yeah.
That's very true. Yeah, everything is better in person.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Especially
yeah,
drum corps. And you're right, like the friends you make during drum corps, not only in your own
yeah.
ensemble, but other groups as well, is really cool and fascinating. So after drum corps, you came back to Thailand, and I guess DCI kind of inspired you to have maybe more marching arts available in Thailand. Can you talk a little bit more about that?
Yes, actually, in Thailand we have a lot of band in the school. We
Mm,
really lack of the community. We have one or two, but it's not active right now. Most almost 100% is from the school or university. And long time ago, we also have the competition in the our national championship. But what I learned from the DCI, I try to bring the some system and some detail. Try to development in the what is the can be the best for Thailand and suitable for the my country. So I try to create some category is that the suitable for the in Thailand competition because as you know in the that I told you that in Thailand mostly the from the school and some school that very a lot of the member some school is very small member so we cannot make the like a few show is a big number some school is maybe have only 20 people few so I try to create some category that the suitable for them like a drum line battle bass line battle wood swing battle or color guard battle that's maybe they have just the 10 people they can join the competition they have 100 people they also can join the competition I try to make many chance and opportunity for them to join the competition and beside the competition I also try to develop the education because the education for the music is very important I try to bring what knowledge from the I learned from design, and I have many friends that also the went to design also try to help development the marching band society in Thailand for the teach some teacher and give knowledge for the band that can development for today. I can say right now in Thailand is the very from the 10 year or 20 year ago have a lot of development. We can create and the style we know more some detail. That's the make the good show for everyone.
that sounds fantastic, especially since it sounds like the marching arts have grown a lot in Thailand. Can
Yeah.
you talk a little bit more about the development of that? Like you told me a little bit, but music was really in Thai schools. and then now you're bringing out different things for different numbers of groups. So what was it like in the past, and what did you specifically do to grow the marching arts in your country? Because you've done a lot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. First about the talking about the education. Long time ago, we don't know, we don't have the resort for the knowledge, and like sometime when the drill design we use by hand and makes them walk to this, walk to that, and then we don't have the
Ah, the
program.
drill.
And yeah, yeah. So when one day they have the people from design introduce the 3D and the program, I think can help us the development a lot for the how to make the good the do design. And also the like I play percussion. I can say more about the percussion. Long time ago we don't know about the rebound accent tab. We don't know about that.
Really?
Yeah, we just say the simple say for the follow the score like a 16 note but we don't know detail what we play. We just simply follow the note. But after I learned a lot of the from the DCI, I can take something to tell them how to control the stick and how to play the rebound, how to make the good sound, everything. Since from now from that year until now, also have the our friends also can help to teach the development a lot of the band in Thailand around. And right now that you mentioned about the group also, uh, some school even have 10 people. They also can join the competition, and I
Mm,
can have makes the a lot of opportunity for every student because and sometimes I have the competition in the not just the one page. I think the same like a design tour that I try to make in Thailand also. I try to make in Chiang Mai. I think you know right, Chiang Mai, Phuket, anything. Yeah. So the people around the north of Thailand, Chiang Mai, even Chiang Rai, Nan, something, they also can easy to join the commission because the distance of the travel is not far. The cost of the travel is not too expensive. School can have the find some budget to join. So right now, I think we have a lot of the competition in Thailand. Also, many band going up and also have the new band coming. I never heard some band. I never heard before the name they try to start because the commission is already near them, and then they have more chance to join the competition. I can say the commission is make them development because they will have something to do and have the inspiration and have target to do. It's not competition. Maybe they just practice, but no point to do something like that.
that's true. Yeah, and it's the people that are listening to this may not know, but Thailand is a beautiful, beautiful country. There's a lot of jungle. Sometimes it's hard to get to places, and there's also beautiful beaches as well. But yeah, like in the north, like there might be a smaller town or a village, but Kosen has made it available for more competitions to be closer by those schools. And then, of course, there are the bigger championships even of Thailand that schools can compete on and there as well. And it's amazing when I went there. And for our listeners, I actually was able to go to Thailand and judge their championships 2 years ago, and it was fantastic. And I just found it so amazing that there was so much variety and competitions that Thailand has. Can you talk about a little bit of the different competitions that the Thais compete in for marching arts?
You meet in the one competition about the category, right? Or
Yes,
something.
the different types, like
Okay.
the field show, and there's some unique things that you have in Thailand.
Okay. Okay. In the I will talking about the Thailand World Music Championships. In the Thailand World Music Championship, that's I call TWMC. That I mentioned you before in Thailand have the very some small group and big group. So I make the some idea of that to do the competition, to make the category. Okay, if I have the marching future is the for the future, a lot of large member as the dumb course style. That's what we also do. That's part. And if the band is not much member, we know WGI. We try to bring the some style from the WGI to do the competition also, like winds, color guard, and percussion. That's the one part of the categories that the band can choose to join. And if they're not enough, some member or instrument, I have another choice for them, maybe for the battle. We call the marching music battle. In the battle is the like if you have drumline group, you maybe just can perform 2 minutes. You can join the competition already, and then I also after beside the drumline battle, we also have the woodwind battle, bass line battle, and color guard battle. If your school have only 10 color guard, also can join the competition. That's they have the more chance for them to can join the and makes more category for them. And also we have the modern concert band for the concert band that some band is the prefer and more familiar with the concert band. They also join the Thailand World Music Championship also. And last few year I opened the category for the modern symphony orchestra because the some band have the symphony orchestra. So okay, I have chance for them to join the competition. Also, it's not just marching band, so it makes the Thailand World Music Championship is more bigger for because we have a lot of the category. And the one more the category, I think I'm not sure you know, we call the marching street parade. I think the same like in US you do the Rose parade, right? Yeah,
Most
the same
great.
thing.
Yeah.
We call the city and do the marching street parade. Marching street parade is the not just a competition. It's to show our tech activity to the other people. It's not beside outside our society. That's because we walk in the city, right? Every people will must see and they will get more support. Wow, and they enjoy the marching. I think marching stipulate it can help the city and help us to promote our marching art to the everyone is very good way also. That's that
Yeah.
that category that I do in Thailand, but and also have another more it's like ensemble, but it's just a few people. But in the future, we try to see what we can help the band and make the category for suitable for them.
Yes, I mean, all that is fantastic because when I first went there, you had told me some things beforehand in the different categories that you have, the
Hmm.
different types of competition for the championships. But, like, of course, you said there's the regular field show. What I find is super interesting is they have, I would say, like you said, a core style field
Yeah.
show. But there's
Yes.
also this really cute, and you have to tell me what it's remind me what it's called. They march, but they play the like keyboard and they blow into
Oh,
the
Melodica, Melodica.
yeah,
Yeah,
America.
yeah, yeah,
Yes.
Melodica. Yeah, the Meduca is the one point that we open this category because the some school don't have budgets to buy the brass or woodwinds. They have
Mm.
because the Meduca is not too expensive. Maybe 1,000 Thai baht, around how much in US? Around 30 US dollar can buy one already. So some school don't have they want to join the commission, but they don't have instrument. This is another way that they can join for the kid. We open them for the Melodica class for marching future also.
Yeah, I think that's amazing because you're giving students an opportunity to perform, to participate in the marching arts, but something that is affordable for them, such as those keyboards. If you can look them up, hopefully you're listening. Is like they're like keyboards, and you blow into them, and that produces the sound, and they play on it. And I saw one group, and they were really really cute. They were mostly younger students marching, but it was a very very entertaining show. It's something I had never seen before. So that's like in the big field show that they do, and then you also said that you have winter winds and winter
Yes,
guard and winter drumline, which is pretty much the same that we have here in the US too. So, and that it's really cool that you have, because winter winds is relatively new to the winter seasons,
season,
but
but
the what you do and what we do in
what
our
we do in
winter,
winter,
you actually
you are
do in the Thailand Championships, and that takes place in December, right?
yes, mostly in the December because the in Thailand we have 3 seasons: hot, summer, raining, and winter. And in the hot is too hot, and that time is mostly the school exam periods we cannot do the some much activity. And the raining season, of course, is the very
What?
cannot do. Yeah, and the December is the best time in Thailand. That's we do activity is the winter, no rain, and the good weather. Everyone can enjoy, and also the near the New Year, near the Christmas, we can have feeling to relax and like a holiday. Come to watch the concert. It's good time for us there every December. I also wish the one day the I want need to invite the U.S. band coming to Thailand also.
Oh, yes. So that would be fantastic. So I'm guessing you are open and welcoming to US bands coming to compete in Thailand?
Yes, of course, we must welcome every bands coming here because the US band can show a lot of things for the Thai people and around the Southeast Asia. I'm sure everyone will come to watch.
For sure. And so all the audience, you've heard that. If you want to
Yeah.
get your marching band to Thailand, for sure reach out to Kosin and he will welcome you. That would be fantastic. I can definitely imagine some bands that, want to make a really big trip. People do international trips with their marching bands to different countries, and I think that would be fantastic if a marching band came to Thailand and got to perform at your competition, whether it be field show or winter winds, winter
Yeah,
guard, um,
whatever, any category.
any category. Let's talk about the next category that one of them that you mentioned. You have the street parade. It's a little bit different than the US. I'm from California and we do
Mm-hmm.
competitive street parade. This one's a little bit different. You mentioned it's a little bit more like the Rose Parade.
Mm-hmm.
But I the students will perform down like a main street almost.
Yeah,
And when
yeah.
I was there, I was in Sisaket, and they perform the routine a
Mm-hmm.
few times, and then they get to the big main stage, I would say, where they do another performance. Can you talk a little bit more about that?
Yeah, because I want to make the concept first. Every marching band it basically they can walk the parade, right? I think the basically they can walk, but I want to give them the some idea to they can continue and the development for the next category, like how maybe they can development for the marching future, indoor wins, anything else. So we try to give put the rule and regulation to them do something, not just the parade. When they bought the parade, I give some idea to them. Maybe we have the show area for them, so they can make some any show like a marching field show, but very small size for them. So they can student can learn more. Oh, parade and they can a little bit more some show and a lot of the band after the join the marching street parade 2 or 3 years they change to marching field show because they already learn how to walk the parade and make the show and then they combine together and easy for them. One of my concept the competition and rule and regulation everything must teach them how to do and the whoa much for about the all everything in marching band we have to do. If they competition in this category, what next they can do? We try to think about that for teach them and development of the band also.
I think that's great. You're right. Like when I saw the bands, we saw some of the groups might have been a little bit smaller or a little bit younger, and they just played and marched through. And then I also saw some groups, they might have had a color guard and they did some formations while marching down the streets.
Yes.
And one thing I will say in Thailand, I love the schools. A lot of them had like more, I would say, traditional Thai outfits or costuming. It's so beautiful. A lot of gold, a lot of vibrant colors. It was cool to see that in their uniforms as well.
Right.
And then they march to the big, if they do have like a big show, it's like there's bleachers. So like Kosen has mentioned that they close down the city almost, they close down that street, and there's
Yes, yes.
all around the audience is sitting in the bleachers and on chairs and like all around, and the whole town is like going to watch that show. So the kids have a huge audience for the parade, and they march in and they have this almost I don't know how big it is, but it looks like almost the size of a basketball court, and they can have their show and they do their show there, and the drum majors sometimes are part of it, and they make it a huge thing. If you get a chance to watch maybe something on YouTube, I definitely recommend it. But that's really cool that you have a parade competition that is not just playing and walking, it's a little bit more than that as well. Fantastic. And then the last thing I want to say that I want you to talk about is the battles that you have. Can you talk a little bit more about that? Because some people may not know what those are.
So sorry again.
Can you talk about the marching battles that you have?
Oh, marching battle. Okay. Marching music battle is the first time I saw the battle is the from the movie. You know the movie on long time
Drumline?
ago. Yeah, Drumline movie. And then I have chance to go to Indonesia. I have chance to go Indonesia, and then they do the drumline battle competition. That first time I saw the real competition from the Indonesia, and then wow, at that time I go be the judge, and then I see this is a very good idea, and very fun because the one of the concept. Sometimes outer people they not understand what we do, but the battle can make them more fun and them more enjoy can bring a lot of audience come to watch and enjoy our marching art. So after I saw them the drumline battle from the Indonesia, I bring the concept to do in Thailand. 2010 it's the first time I do the drumline battle in the Bangkok. I do in the shopping mall, and a lot of people
Oh,
very
the shopping mall.
successful. Yeah, very successful. I think you know the Siam, right? The center of Bangkok. Yeah, I do in that's intersection, and then a lot of people and really enjoy, and I think it's successful. And then after that, we do the drumline battle, and then 4 or 5 years after do the drumline battle, I feel like, hey, why we not do another section? The brass would win even the color guard. They also have chance to battle also for make the people have more understand and more fun. So I start to do the brass line battle first in Thailand in the 2013. I can say this is the first time of the our marching art that the marching for the brass line battle that's the happen in the world. And then after that,
Wow.
after that after brass line battle the successful I try to create more for the woodwind and the color guard for uh, everyone have more chance to join and make more fun this activity. And that's one point I told you. That's the another people. A lot of the audience they come to watch us. They easy to understand and easy to enjoy for the marching music battle. It's the one category that's the I think is really make the everyone more can involve our activity. I think more fun also.
Yes, I think so too. And that was my first time seeing it in 2022. And for our listeners that might be unaware, so the battles are two teams that battle against one another. One is on one side and one is on the other. They face each other. One performs while the other one watches, and they go back and forth a couple times. So it's really cool because it can draw more people in. It's a little bit more exciting because they're both teams seeing each other at the same time, and there's three judges in the middle, and so those judges will dictate of which per group will win, and they just gesture with the hands of who they think is the victor. So that is really cool. So you have drumline, you have brass, you have woodwinds, and then of course color guard for the battles.
Yes.
So that's really cool, and you are definitely an innovator in the activity for trying to make these battles happen. And then one more thing that you talked about. So you also during the Thailand World Championships, you have symphony and you have wind concert. Can you
Yes.
talk a little bit about those?
Okay. Modern concert band is another concept that's the I try to create for the concert band because the sometime when the band do the concert band sometimes it's the I can say like wins we some band is too I mean they like the wind section more important than the percussion or something. Some old teachers still have the some own concept but the percussion not much something like that. So I try to get some the modern concert band and then the rule and decoration or the score will control them much development for the percussion and the winds together. If they're not good in percussion, the score will for the percussion will be down because the caption will tell them automatically how they can do. So right now, after I do the modern concert band, a lot of band that try to pay the attention for the wind section, percussion section. It makes the balance and the makes the every student can learn more what they can do in the our marching band society. And then marching band, the modern concert band I do in the hall, and then I make the because the same problem. I have to make the division one the large number and division two maybe small number because the very different school will really different the number of the student they can have the make fair for them for they can join because sometimes they have only 30 people. Of course, affect to the 100 people. They maybe it's not fair for them to compete together. That I can do. And then also beside the modern concert band, I think if we already open the big hall, why we not bring the symphony orchestra to join? So I also make the modern symphony orchestra because some school they don't have marching band but they have symphony orchestra that they
Mhm.
can join us also. Yeah, and also of course I invite welcome to every band around the world to join us also for the modern concert band and modern symphony orchestra.
Yeah, it's definitely sounds like you are giving a lot of opportunities to different programs that, of different sizes and different, we would say, socioeconomic backgrounds, what they can afford, instrumentation that they get. And yeah, that for your competition, you have field show, winter programs, battles, parade, and even concert stuff. So that's
Yeah,
fantastic. Thank you so much, Kosen, for providing those things to your
thank you.
students of your country. So we're going to take a little commercial break and then we'll be back and we'll hear a little bit more about Kosin and what he's doing in Asia.
Celebrating its 25th anniversary, Guard Closet was founded as a consignment shop in 2000. Since then, it has grown to become your one-stop shop for the marching arts.
Do you need consignment uniforms and flags for your color guard, marching band, or drumline? We have thousands of sets of consignments in stock and ready to ship.
Do you need show design and custom choreography? Our designers have years of experience in the marching arts.
Do you need to sell your items and clear out your storage areas? We take in more than 600 sets of consignments each year and return hundreds of thousands of dollars to our consigners for their sales.
Do you need to have your students order shoes, gloves, and other equipment? We can set up a microsite for easy student ordering of a wide variety of items.
Do you need custom costumes or flags? We can help get you great designs from our team through top vendors like Show Day Designs.
Have you listened to our podcast On a Water Break? Weekly episodes and bonus content keep you entertained and informed with what's going on in the marching arts.
For over 25 years, Guard Closet has been here to help. Check us out at guardcloset.com or follow us on social media.
And we are back. So now, Kosin, tell me more about the organizations that you founded, because you've actually done quite a lot. Go ahead and tell me about those.
Okay, so next I want talking about the association. This association is the more after I back from the DCI. I think we need to because the long time ago in Thailand don't have any association that's the take care for the marching band. It's the mostly the organize the commission is the from the government side for the
Mm.
some department they do the competition. And then I think we need to do something after I back from the USA. I think that we need to form something before I make the association on that time. I try to make the group first for the we call the Thai marching band. On that time, I do the Thai marching band group and I do the website to promote. And that time no Facebook. I try to make the forum like a web board that everyone can share some knowledge and give free some score and something like that to share each other. I start from the do the website and bring everyone come together. And after that, I try to make more some clinic and some activity. And then after I think I do that around 3 or 4 years, and then more people know what I do. And then the first time I start to do that, I told you I start to do the Thailand World Music Championship on the 2010, and that time I called the Thailand International Marching Band Competition, and I changed the name on the 2012. And then after since I start to do the competition, I know already I cannot finish just only the group for the Thai marching band. I need to form something. So first I set up for the Thai Marching Band Association. Okay, the first time, and do the Thai Marching Band Association. But in Thailand, the Thailand the government, I mean the law, we cannot use the Association of Thailand if the if we the set up, I mean the association must have the register more than 10 years. We only can use the of Thailand. And then I do the Thai Marching Band Association until more 10 years, and I register to the my government, the Thai government, to use the of Thailand. So they approved me to use the of Thailand on 2020. So right now the name of the association will be the Marching Band Association of Thailand. What the effects to me if I use of Thailand, because the if of Thailand does mean everybody, even the government, they accept, and they can help more support for this association. What I can do when I present some projects to the government, they more trust in us, and they can more support what we try to do. Is really important. That's the association. I think like I'm not sure in US maybe you have like a dumb international, maybe the INC, right? I'm not sure. Maybe they have the like a what the register. I think the same. I try to bring every concept from the that time to put idea in the Thailand also. That's become the association. I can say right now I try to tell our friend also need to make association in your country to you present the what you do to the government. There will be more trust in you, not just the individual. You say to them, I want to do this, I want to do that, but association can help you a lot. That there's some ideas.
Yes, I think that's super interesting and super unique, that happens in Thailand. In the US, like we have different states and we might have state competitions. And of course, we have, for example, WGI, which
Yes,
is, founded in the US. But in Thailand, if you win competition, like if you're the championships, you get an award presented to you and your group from the Thai government, because like Kosin said, it's of Thailand. So the Thai government will, help out with the competition, with some funding and even awards. I think one of the awards for a championship was presented like from the royal family. Like you have a big picture of her and the king, and then they get presented with the championship award, which is
yes.
very cool.
Yeah, because that you mentioned about the award. In the Thailand World Music Championship, we have the award from the our king. It's very honor for everyone, because the king is very the top our in Thailand. So who received the king trophy is very honored for the school, and can be present and really good for them, and everyone will be really touched in the heart in when get the trophy from the king.
Yes, I thought that was super cool when they were like championship from the king, and there was a big
Yeah.
altar of the king and the queen, and it was a huge ceremony for. I was like, wow, I wish I've got an award from a king, but that can happen in Thailand, so that's amazing. So yes, so you talked about starting of the Thai Association, getting that officiated from of Thailand from the government, and you also do things in other parts of Asia. What other associations do you manage or you work, of that are in other parts of Asia?
Okay. So after I do the work for the marching band in Thailand, and I form the association in Thailand, one of the problem that I met, and also another friend also have the same problem. When I present something, my government or some department, they will ask where I bring from. Like I mentioned something, we need to do this, we need to do that. Where I bring from. If we compare like a football they have the FIFA can make some rules and we follow, right? The football society they can follow and they can tell everyone this is the rule and regulation from the FIFA. But in marching band, I don't have we don't have that. We don't have that. I cannot say my government I bring from where. Even we know, even our society we know what we need to do, but government needs something that we bring from who why you need to do that. So I think this is the most big problem also. So on the 2016, I call every friends in the Asia go to meeting the first time in the China. And then that time around 14 country coming to meeting and share the same problem. Oh yes, we have the same problem when we do some activity. Government never touch in us what we talking about. We bring the detail from who. So that first time okay, everyone in the 14 country we agree to set up the first Asia organization for the marching band. We signed together to make the Asia Marching Band Confederation. And this time we try to make the rule and regulation that every country can use the same rules and can present to the each country for the government can know the what we make from. And also we try to create the judges system that's suitable for the Asia country, because the long time ago we try to use the some DCI system and something, but something maybe is not suitable for the Asia I mean the Asia student, because the standard maybe it's not reached to the DCI. We need to do something is more suitable for them. We create some system for the commission for them. after after I do the Asian Marching Band Confederation, we call the AMBC, around 6 years already, 6 and 7 years, very successful. More country will join, and we have more than 50 competition that we support. It's a lot. It's a lot. Even Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines, Thailand, in China, we have more than 50 competition that's uh, under the AMBC and use the AMBC system. And then until now, we have the not just Asia interesting in the our concept. Even in the South Africa, Europe, America, and also in the South Africa, they also interesting our concept. Want to join and use some the idea to bring. So okay, I think the one of part that during COVID, I think this is the also one of good idea. That's the we have AMBC. Why we not have more than AMBC? I'm not outside Asia join together. So we call the every part from Europe, from South Africa, from America join together, and then we form the new organization we call World Marching Band Organization right now. That's the can bring everyone together. The point is not for the competition. The point is for help everyone and share everyone, bring everyone together and sharing and do activity, more activity. And also one part of the World Marching Band Organization we do, we try to make more marching band in the some country that never have before. Like
Mm,
if we compare in the sport, every country have sport, right? So they
true.
can make they can make the like Olympic, because every country have, even you have one people running, you can join for the running for the represent, right? But the marching band is not like that. We need like a team. It's not easy. It's like that. So I try to make small. Every country have the marching band. Even in the I long time. I mean, I forgot the year. I go to the Bhutan. You know Bhutan? Bhutan.
Bhutan?
Uh you know Bangladesh, Bhutan, Nepal.
Oh, yes, over there
Yeah,
near
yeah,
India.
that side. They never have marching band before. and then
Mm,
I bring the some instrument to give to them and starting the marching band. So they have marching
wow.
band first time in the country, and then they come to join. They come to join Thailand one time. So I can say if we have more marching band every country, our society will more big like a sport, and the government will more support in what we do, because right now really we like a very small society. What we do in the few country only. We can if in the future every country more marching band, I think it's good for everyone and good for the marching band society.
Yes, yes, I completely agree. I think that is fantastic because it's even more than a fantastic. It's amazing because you started with a problem. The government, wasn't really maybe taking you guys so seriously, but until you formed this association where you can say like these are our rules, this is what we abide by. You all collectively came together, all the Asian countries, and then now you're even thinking more of like, okay, well, not just Asia, different countries, bringing this, and you even bringing instruments to other countries that may not have it, and inviting them in to join you. And you're right, like, there are, football, for example, is played in a lot of different countries or running,
Yeah.
but marching band, there, it would be amazing, I think. And maybe this is your goal of like, a really like global thing of like, there's marching bands, in every country, and they all participate in some way, shape, and form. So that's really great. Yeah, is there anything else that you would like to talk about for the organizations that you help run?
Okay, so we on behalf of the WMBO World Marching Band Organization, we if every country is the we welcome everyone to join us and need you to form our marching arts society to be bigger, and then we can show and help each every country to make the marching band that I'm sure good for everyone. If you make the competition, you will have more international band to join. If you make the some activity, you will have more people to join. If we have much and more marching band around the world, it's not just the small society like today. We need to go up for the and health and especially the education. Need everyone to help education for the make our marching band to go and make the good standard in every country.
Yes. So you heard it here. So if you are in a country and you want to start something, or you already have some marching arts in your country and you want to join, feel free to reach out, because the more the merrier, and the more competitions there are going to be, and the more events, and the more education that'll go around for all the students as well. Fantastic. All right. So we're nearing the end of our program. So I'd like to hear from you. What do you kind of said a little bit about it, but what do you see for the future for the marching arts, either in Thailand or in Asia or even worldwide?
All right. Okay. In the future, is the we. I mean, we just dream what we think in the future. For right now, I try to make the in Thailand. Or talking in Thailand first. In Thailand, every school must have the good marching band. I mean the we I try to even the good instrument, good instructor, and good student to join the marching band, because the right now the new generation, some people they're not interesting to join the marching band. That's the one big problem for today's. So in the future, if they're not interesting for the marching band, I think marching band will going down. So I try to make today whatever what I can to make the new generation, I mean the kid, the young people that's much interesting in the marching band, and take them to join us for the every school must promote the marching band to the student to join and do some activity that they're interesting. In the future, must be more good marching band and more in the and good standard. And that's told you we try design is the like our dream. We try to reach more the standard and more skill like a design the design core. So but it's not easy to go on It's easy to go the way because the some resort and the budget everything instructor very limit. You know one thing in Thailand, many the band teacher is not music people. Sometimes
Oh.
they come, yeah, because we don't have much in Thailand. We don't have much the music teacher to take care of the
Mm.
band. Sometimes make from the math, from the science, from the whatever come to take care of the band, but they don't have the knowledge about the marching band, but they try to do. So this the one thing that we try to give the education to them to form the marching band. So I can say right now, in the future, education is very important for the every marching band. So we try to give them whatever what we can to them. That's the if today they know more, in the future we will have good marching band.
Yes, I think that's a really good goal, especially in terms of education and expanding it and bringing more education to individual groups, and no matter what kind of group that they have. That's fantastic. But sometimes the students are taught by people that really don't know too much about marching band. Have you come up with a solution for that?
Okay, so we also try to do the some small clinic and try to make the some clinic to every part of Thailand to teach the instructor. And I have the create one the big the clinic we call the Thailand Band Clinic. We do almost every June, July on this time. We bring the teacher all of the Thailand, even the outside Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia coming, and we bring the good instructor to share, and we have the band for the demonstration to them to show how to do this, how to do, how to teach them like this, how what the result can show them. That's I told you before. Many of teacher is no music background. They just get order from the school principal. Hey, you go take care of the band. So they
Mm.
need to learn more and try find the information how to teach the student. That's the most difficult. So Thailand Band Clinics is can help a lot of the instructor in Thailand can have the idea go back to teach the student. That's we always do for the education part.
That's great. Yes, bringing people that are knowledgeable about marching arts, that know how to play, that know how to, march, do visuals and also spin, can give back and can give more information to those students so they can expand their learning education. So that's great. Yeah, so that's a brilliant opportunity for people that know are educators to go and give and teach in Thailand. That is definitely a really cool thing to offer. To our audience, if you ever get a chance, go visit Thailand. It is a beautiful country full of wonderful temples and beautiful scenery and fantastic food. And hopefully, if you are in the area when there is the championships or there is a competition nearby, if you're traveling, for sure, go and check one out. Be supportive of them, and you'll be amazed about the uniqueness that they have in the country. So before we end, we have a gush and go in this segment. You can gush about anything else that you want to talk about, anything either related to, what you're currently doing or something else related, but go ahead and tell us anything else you'd like to let us know about.
Okay, see, look like easy question. Okay, so I don't have nothing to say much about. Just the need everyone help to support the marching art society. Whatever what you can, especially that I always talking about education. What you can give to Asia people, please come and Thailand, not just Thailand, another country also. We need help from everyone to give a lot of the education that we you need you come to help us, and also any organization around the world. We invite you to join the World Marching Band organization that we know each other, especially important we know each other. We can make friends for every country. We can go up together and we can do more activity together. We can get support from everyone together also. We need everyone come together to form our World Marching Band organization.
Yes, yes. Make more friends and educate your fellow comrades and your fellow peers in the marching arts. It'll be very helpful for everyone. All right, thanks so much. This is a great international first rehearsal. Thank you, Kosin, for joining me today.
Anytime.
Yeah, if people want to find out more about what you do or from your organizations, how do they contact you or see what's happening in Thailand or in Asia?
Okay, maybe we have the website for the our association. Maybe you can go to mbat.or.th, mbat.or.th, and also the competition Thailand World Music Championship, TWMC.or.th. You can contact us anytime, or even contact me, Kosin Suebprasitwong.com.
Yes. And for sure, yes, look up those websites, find out more. Maybe your group can go, or maybe you can individual can help, different countries within the association, like we've said before, or, look stuff up on YouTube and just get familiar because there's so much in the different part of the country and different part of the world, I should say, that we don't really know about here in the West, but we should definitely get to know about because there's some fantastic things that are happening. Lastly, to our audience, don't forget we have our YouTube channel now that has many of our interviews coming out, as well as full video editions. Go and subscribe so you don't miss those. So before we close out our podcast listening, please make sure that you go subscribe, write us a review, share this with the friends, follow us on social media at On a Water Break, and we'll see you at the next rehearsal. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye bye.
The On a Water Break podcast was produced by Jeremy Williams and Christine Ream. The intro and outro music was produced by Josh Lyda. To learn more, visit lydamusic.com. And until next time, thanks for tuning in.